up, everybody? This is my commute to work in Bonita Springs. This is my job. I used to work here on the left. On the right, I mean, I used to sell sheds right here. Them shed doors are always open. I'll let you know how good they're built. When you drive behind, the doors are always open. I used to work there, though. Give me a second. Let me make this camera a little bit better for you guys so you guys can see better. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll get this camera fixed up. Y'all just hang in there for a minute. Is that better? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll get this straightened out. I'm working right now. Let me just re-glue this thing up here. Y'all just bear with me for a minute, all right? I'll get this figured out. Most unprofessional live stream ever. Here we go. All right, perfect. All right, guys. So I'm in Bonita Springs right now by the Greyhound track, the old Greyhound track. What's up, everybody? I'm working. I'm driving to the landfill. I'm in Lee County, Florida. Driving to the landfill. I'm on Bonita Beach Road. I used to work right there on the right at the shed store. I'm from my old workplace. I got the Yukon right now, and we're heading to the landfill. I think instead of getting on 75, I might go through the back route through Three Oaks and all that, and Ben Hill Griffin, because I'm carrying a very heavy load, and this Yukon it's only rated for 6,000 pounds. I think my trailer is about 3,000, and the load's at 3,000, so I'm just at towing capacity. So I don't know if I want to get on the interstate with a heavy load and burn out the transmission. Transmission temperature is currently at 180 degrees. We'll see how that goes throughout the whole ride. You can see the iconic trackside donut place, which used to be a Mexican restaurant right there. You can see the iconic pointy hat. If you don't get it, you can see the triangle on that building on the right. That used to be the... It used to look like a hat. Like it was a Mexican place. So it was, they built the building to look like a... Well, I guess to look like a Mexican hat. Great video always, Jose. Welcome on board, Jacob. We're in Bonita Springs on Bonita Beach Road right now. Right behind that is the dog track. Now, the dog track, they knocked it down. It's gone. Not the environmental people, the animal-loving people said, we don't want you guys racing dogs. It's cruelty to animals. So the Greyhound track was actually demolished recently, and then they built a brass tap restaurant right in front of that. So I figured, since I'm working today, I made a video. I just have to trim it up and just kind of polish it a little bit before I publish it. So you guys will get a video tonight, and the video tonight is about moving to Atlanta. I love trackside. Really, I haven't tried it yet. I'll have to give it a try. I remember maybe once going in there for a donut or something like that a while back, but it's been a while for me since I go in there. They just built a brass tap restaurant right here on the right. We're just passing it now. It's a very fancy restaurant. There's one in Naples on Wiggins Pass and 41, and I don't understand why they built another one over here. Dang it, Siri. We lost signal. I'm back. Sorry about that. So we lost signal for a minute there. This is Bonita Beach Road now. Imagine in the season time. If we lose signal, don't leave me. I'm not leaving the live stream. We're going to be live for about at least an hour today. We got Katie watching the video. She said hello. Katie, reading them real estate books, women. You better be reading that real estate book, women. These dumb. I guess if there's, this time of day, if there's an, I'm gonna try going up Livingston. I'm not gonna get on 75. My transmission temperature is at 181. I don't want to get on the highway. I got a very heavy load. For this setup I'm on, I think I'm gonna take Livingston. I could always take one exit and see how it goes. Maybe I can get on the interstate. It might be quicker on the interstate. But this time of day, there's so much traffic. What do you guys think? Should I get on the interstate or take Bonita Beach Road? I don't know what's worse. I guess I don't have to go fast. I can go slow on the interstate. By now, there should be a traffic jam either way. We'll find out. Okay, I guess I'm going on the interstate. I'm towing an enclosed trailer that's about 3,000 pounds with my tools in it. And it's got about a 3,000 pound load. I think it's at about 50. I think I'm towing about 5,800 pounds. I think I'm towing about 5,800 pounds. My transmission temperature is at 183 right now. I'm going to watch the transmission temperature. If it gets up into the 190s, I got to be careful. I don't want to burn it out. I just came back from school. How you doing? Hey, what's up? Welcome on board. I'm driving to work. I'm in Bonita Springs, Florida right now. I got to go to the landfill in Buckingham, Florida. So it's just a regular afternoon commute. Taking some garbage to the landfill. I made some good money there. Yeah, that's a decent amount of weight for your Tahoe. We left our trans temperature getting at about 200 I would pull over. But it's at 183 now. Outside temperature is 91 degrees, so I could have taken the back roads. I'm going to get on the highway and see what happens. Autistic family didn't know you watched Southern Life. Yeah, they watched. They've been with us for a while. Yeah. It's weird what a small world we live in. We live in a really small world. Like how some of my subscribers know each other. That's so weird. It really is a small world out there. Give you an example that I went to work. The stuff that I'm hauling now is a demolition trash out. The person that I'm working for is a contractor. Introduces me to the customer, and the customer goes, "Oh, that's Jose. I met you the other day." I'm like, I don't even remember meeting her, but she remembered me. The lady that I work for today, totally random customer, knew who I was. She remembered me, but I didn't remember her. Ironically, last week I was working for another construction company, and I also knew the customer. It's like out of the last 3 jobs I've gone on, 2 of them, I know the customer, and there's a contractor in the middle, so it's not like it's out of my loop, you know? The story of our life. Yeah, it's like everybody knows me. It's so weird. That is so weird. My customer, the job that I'm doing right now, that I'm hauling this stuff to land for right now, the lady's like, "Oh yeah, I met you," or whatever. She says I met her while walking, but I don't remember her. Hi, Kyle. Yeah, buddy. Been supporting his channel for a long time. Every hustle. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah. It's weird, man. I tell you. It's like everybody knows me down here. I can't hide. Can you imagine if they put a warrant out for me? I'd be arrested within like an hour. I can't hide. Everybody knows who I am. I gotta be on my best behavior now. I cannot hide. This is so weird. It's like everywhere you go, everybody knows me. And she was like really excited to see me. Like, I don't know. My short-term memory is really bad, so maybe I even had a conversation with the customer at some point. I talk to everybody I meet, so it's not like I would remember it. The transmission temperature is 187. And I can tell you right now, I'm going 40 miles an hour, and this thing's like struggling to pick up speed. So I might get off on Ben Hill Griffin and just take that route. I might just have to get off on Ben Hill Griffin. We're going 45 now. You got to go at least 50 miles per hour on this highway. You can't go anything less than that. Transmission temperature is at 187. We're going 50 miles an hour now. Let's see if I can hold this speed. It's like pulling in every direction possible. You guys know I got that lift kit in the front, but not the back. It's like all the weight's in the back. This thing will flip over in a heartbeat, man. Hold on, it's right there. I'm going 55 miles per hour. I'm going to try to go no faster than that. So I'm hauling 6,000 pounds. Transmission temperature's at 189, so it's definitely going up by the minute. It's 90 degrees outside. The thermostat says 90 degrees outside. So the transmission temperature's at 189. I'm going 55 miles an hour. Let's see if I can manage this. I might have to go on Ben Hill Griffin. We'll figure it out. We're going at 1,500 revolutions per minute. I'm not going to push it. This thing could fishtail. This curve is very dangerous. You can easily fishtail here. Because this curve has the inside, so... Okay, we're going to hold it right here. I'm actually going to put on cruise control at 50 54 miles an hour. Okay, we're up to 2,000 revolutions. It's trying to shift into another gear. Is it going to shift? We're going 55 miles an hour, and it shifted. All right. Not only that, but it shifted smoothly. Transmission temperature is 189. We're going 55 miles an hour. What the crap are they building over here? A fall festival? What the crap? What are they building? They're clearing the lot. So now we're on Interstate 75 heading northbound, people. And we got to watch my transmission temperature. I got to keep this thing from overheating. We're at 190 now. 190 at the transmission temperature now. This Yukon really shouldn't be towing that much. I'm right at towing capacity, but I'm gonna go easy on it. I gotta make this money. I really need like a F-250 or a 2500 heavy duty, but I've been hitting up all the used car dealerships in town, and there's nothing that. All the prices are so high. I told myself, man, it'd be cheaper to blow the transmission on my Yukon. It would literally be cheaper to break the transmission on my Yukon than it would to try to buy another used truck right now. They're so expensive. And I sold my truck right before I left Alabama. So that's what I really need right there. See that white 3500? That's about 60 grand. If I buy that, we'll never be able to buy a house. We're just waiting for the market to change so we can find something. There goes a nice Suburban right there with a body kit. I hope you guys are doing beautiful today. I'm having a great, splendid day working. We're heading to the Buckingham Landfill. Transmission temperature is at 189. It went down 1 degree. That's pretty good. So if I can keep the transmission temperature there, we should be all right. 1,500 revolutions per minute, 55 miles an hour, 189 transmission temperature, and 86 degrees outside. There's a lot of wind too. It's a kind of a windy day that keeps the transmission cooler. So hopefully we can make it without any issues. I know it sounds crazy, but I know I risk breaking the transmission, but it literally might be cheaper to replace the transmission on the Yukon or the rear end or whatever than it would be to buy another truck right now. There's just, I don't know what the crap is going on with the used car market. That's why we bought that new truck that we had to return it. 8,000 miles, leaking oil. 86, yeah, it's 86 right now. That's the outside temperature right now. We're heading down 86 degrees. It's the outside ambient temperature. My transmission temperature is 187. Oh, here we go. We got people hitting their brakes. So we're already in the traffic jam. Which is not bad for me, actually. It's actually a good thing because I don't want to... My transmission cooled down to 187, so I guess it can handle it. I was really curious if my transmission can handle that. I think it's going to handle it really well. I mean, if the transmission temperature is going down, that's a good sign. But the lift kit's going away, guys. I already ordered the parts, and we're going to go back to a stock the whole front end, we're going to go back to stock. I got new bottom arms, top arms, coils, and shock and tie rods. The whole front end suspension is going to get replaced, but we're down to one vehicle. I have the parts, but I just have to borrow a car or rent a car. Just have to rent a car and go on a little road trip for a few days. That might be the solution, but Katie picked up the nastiest cold she's ever had. I've never seen Katie so sick before. She's really feeling it. As you can see now, it's only 3:40 and there's already a traffic jam heading back into Lehigh and Cape Coral. I don't mind it because I'm carrying a very heavy load, so I'm okay with this actually. But this is gonna suck during season. Oh, somebody dropped garbage on the road. Look at that. Unbelievable. Do you guys see all that? Somebody dropped garbage on the road. Look at all the garbage, man. But that's why I bought an enclosed trailer, so that would never happen to me. My trailer, I didn't buy a dump trailer. I bought an enclosed trailer because with the enclosed trailer, you never have to worry about that, you know? So I have an enclosed trailer now. Brand new enclosed trailer. It's about 16 by 7, I think it is. something like that. But with the enclosed trailer, I don't have to worry. You know, nothing can fly away. It's so much safer. I don't have to worry about anything. And also, the dump trailer is 4,500 pounds empty. That's an extra 2,000 pounds to get a dump trailer. And if I get a dump trailer, then I got to step up to a $40,000 pickup truck to haul it. So I figure, you know what, just keep it small. What's the big deal? Most of my customers don't do massive jobs anyways. And if they do, I pass on them. I go for small jobs. Most people like big jobs to make more money. I like small jobs because I can control the uncontrollables better. We're going 53 miles an hour. Transmission temperature is 89 degrees, 189. So it looks like, and we'll find out exactly how much I'm hauling, because once I go to landfill, I'll get a scale. I'll get a scale weight, and we'll know exactly what I'm hauling. So this is a very controlled thing here. When we go to landfill, we'll know how much weight I got. I calculate there's about, I don't know, maybe 2,800 pounds, 2,600 pounds. I'm not sure anymore. We'll find out once we get to the landfill. Germany sounds like Kansas. We didn't know that. I didn't know that. Germany, Alemania. Okay, the phone's getting kind of hot, so I'm going to put the defroster on high for a second, and that kind of cools down the windshield. Oh, that'll cool down the windshield a little bit and my phone a little bit. Yeah, Katie's been awfully sick. She's got the nastiest cold she's ever got. She got it from my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law, he got sick as crap. We tested him for COVID like 10 times over. I like how it didn't, to go up the bridge, it only went up to 2,400 reps per minute. Very well done. Very smooth. That's great, man. I would say we're well within towing capacity, other than this stupid lift kit in the front. Once I get rid of this lift kit in the front, the handling will improve. I think I'll be all right. I'm not going to need a pickup truck. This handles it. I think we're going to be okay. Transmission temperature is just at 190 now. It's on cruise control at 53 miles an hour. And it only, when it went up the bridge, it only went up to 2,400. Now it's kind of revving up to 2,000 revolutions for a minute. Let's see if we can get it to 55. I'm just trying to get it to shift into the next gear. And it shifted into the next gear smoothly. You guys see that? This transmission on this SUV is very good still. I mean, it's seamless. Hauling a trailer this heavy, it seamlessly shifts. I mean, I've never seen a vehicle shift so smoothly with that kind of load. So it seems like this truck, this Tahoe, this Yukon, it's gonna hold me off pretty good. Maybe I can hold off on buying a pickup truck, you know? It's only got 150,000 miles on it. It hauls good. Cars are super expensive right now, so if I can just not buy another vehicle, maybe rent a car when I go on my road trips or something, whatever, you know? I'm glad to have the Autism family with us. Ready, set, Autism family. I hope you're doing well. It's a pleasure to have you all here with us on our channel. We're now approaching Alico Road. I was a little skeptical about getting on Interstate 75 carrying this much weight, but it looks like we're handling it smoothly. I'm going 56 miles an hour. We're doing all right. I mean, you see people that go 70, 80 miles an hour hauling a trailer. I would never do that. My equipment is how I earn a living. It's got to be taken care of. Every time I see somebody hauling a trailer going 80 miles an hour, I'm just like, wow, man. That's crazy. So that new pickup truck that I bought and I returned it was a GMC 1500, Chevy 1500. The top speed was 106 miles an hour. I guess they electronically limit the car so you cannot go faster than 106. Very sporty pickup truck. But by the time we got back from Michigan and New York, the transmission was already leaking at 8,000 miles. Man, this thing's got 150,000 miles and it's done towing and everything and it doesn't leak. It just seems like they make nowadays is garbage. And yeah, we are moving a little slow. We're almost to the Alico exit. Transmission temperature staying steady at 190. That's a good temperature. You know what's odd about this car? If you put the weight directly on the vehicle, that really strains the transmission. But if it's on a trailer, it pulls pretty good. And I know it sounds crazy, but I think the fact that the front is lifted a little bit kind of makes trailer towing better on this vehicle. I don't know why, but I feel, because I've towed before the lift kit, and it seems like it's towing pretty good. I mean, crap, it's 88 degrees right now. Ambient temperature is 88 degrees. We're going 190 on the transmission temperature. Seems like we're going pretty good. Since we got the lift kit in the front, there's a little bit of play on the steering wheel. But the lift kit's going away. We're going back to stock, people. We're going up Alico Road right here. Look at this truck. He's got a trailer. He's going fast as crap, man. I go easy when I tow. Because you wouldn't believe how much that will burn a transmission. Going fast while towing is never good. Unless you're like in an F-350 or something. Alright, we got a Southwest Airline airplane flying in right now. See that airplane right there is going into Southwest Florida International. By the logo, I can tell it's Southwestern Airlines right there. It's flying into Lehigh. Southwest Florida Airport is kind of right outside of Lehigh, on the south side of Lehigh. Now that's a nice truck right there, man. 3500 Chevy. The old ones too, those are the good ones. No more humid weather in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm dropping a video about Atlanta, Georgia tonight. I just have to edit it. Moving to Atlanta. I just have to edit the video. It's almost ready. I'm probably 90% done with the video. I just gotta polish it up a little bit. Oh, that was crazy. That car almost hit me. Okay, transmission temperature's at 192. So that's not good. We're kind of warming up a little bit. I gotta watch it. If it gets any higher than that, we might have to just kind of slow it down a little bit, take a back road. I'm going to slow down to 50 miles an hour and see if it helps a little bit. The transmission temperature is a little too high. I made it to 192. I'm going to go 50 miles an hour and see if that helps. Dang, that truck is beat up, man. Knee-high in the Lehigh. We're going to the Buckingham facility. One of the best landfills that I've seen in the country is in Buckingham, Florida. It actually has an incinerator, which is probably the best way of getting rid of garbage. We're carrying C&D, which is construction and demolition garbage. C&D, construction and demolition. Okay, we're approaching Daniels Parkway, which is the first exit in Fort Myers. Traffic gets pretty heavy. It's almost 4 o'clock. So we're just about to start rush hour. Normally Naples. Even though the live stream started in Bonita, the job was in Naples area. Glad we're kind of moving this way now, because in the next 20 minutes, traffic is going to get really nasty behind us. From 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock heading northbound, it's pretty bad. But yes, my Atlanta, moving to Atlanta, everything you need to know. I should have it up tonight. As soon as I get home, I'll start working on that. Unless I go clear my lot. Oh, and I'll upload that video as well. I'll upload a video about clearing my lot. I cleared the lot for the most part. Now, there's still a lot more left to do, but at least I'm making some progress with it. I can't believe there's 44 people watching a live stream about me commuting to work on a weekday. That's crazy. Wherever you are in the world, 47 now, cool. Welcome to our channel. I'm glad you're with us today. All right. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day wherever you are. I remember Traveling Robert went to Germany on a trip to Atlanta from Miami. Yeah, Traveling Robert has a great YouTube channel. I don't watch his videos a lot, but when I do, I really enjoy them. I mostly watch Nick Johnson and The World According to Briggs. And this guy called Revenue Consulting, I think it's called. But Traveling Robert's YouTube channel is a great YouTube channel. He's also Cuban. He lives in Miami, around Homestead area, I believe. I love his channel. He's an old Cuban guy. I absolutely love this guy's channel. I'm glad you watch him too. What's weird though, when I watch his videos, I watch the whole video. I love watching the entire episode on his channel. But I don't watch his videos all the time. Really sweet guy, man. He's cool. I mean, he's just a kind, one of those people where you can tell there's just on him, you know what I mean? Just the way his manner is and stuff. He's just a cool guy, man. I think he's over 100,000 subscribers, so his channel's a lot bigger. Yeah, he's pretty good. Traveling Robert, old Cuban guy out of Miami. Just a noble person, man. You can just tell he's a good, straightforward dude. And he travels all over the country with a camper. His editing skills are on point. Probably one of the few YouTubers. Yeah, probably one of the few YouTubers with better editing skills than me. I'm thinking if I should get a drone again. I don't know if I should get a drone again. I'm going to have to take a class first and get my drone license. But they keep all these stupid regulations, you know what I mean? My videos were amazing when I used to fly the drones, but these stupid regulations and laws, the FAA and all that, it's just ruined droning, man. It's a hobby I really enjoy. But with all these stupid regulations that they got going on, I don't know if I can handle it. We're going 53 miles an hour. Transmission temperature's at 190, so I think we can handle it. Now, if I was going 65 or 70, I'm sure my transmission would be burnt up by now, so it's a good speed to just kind of make sure I don't damage the vehicle. Robert is always traveling somewhere. Yeah, he sure is. Guy's got a great YouTube channel. What I admire isn't just his YouTube channel. His content is awesome. His channel theme is awesome. What I really enjoy about Traveling Robert is just his editing skills. If you pay attention to his editing skills, the guy is he's got talent, man. The guy is just all around talented, man. Probably one of the best channels on YouTube. I looked through my live stream the other day, the videos that YouTube suggests, and it's all rap music videos and people fighting and the economy's gonna crash. There's so much negativity on YouTube that when you find a channel like mine or like Traveling Robert, there's channels that put you on ease. There's also another channel, I can't remember what they're called. It'll come to me later. It's a channel about mangoes. I think it's called Tropical Fruits or something. I can't remember the name of the channel. I think it's called Sumatra Farm or something. I can't remember. It's a guy that lives in Sarasota. And his YouTube channel is about his garden in Sarasota. He's got mangoes. He's got all types of, I think it's called Calcutta or Sumatra I can't remember the guy's channel name, something like that. But anyways, he's out of Sarasota, Florida, and he does a YouTube channel about growing trees, his garden, his mango trees. And every once in a while, he does other videos with his family, and they do mango testing. So the guy grows different varieties of mangoes, and then he does a mango tasting session. What an incredible channel. Sakata Grove, that's the guy, yeah. Sakata Grove. This guy's YouTube channel is pretty cool. I mean, it's just one of those people where you know the content you're watching is good. It's wholesome, you know? The guy last time I checked, he had 10,000 subscribers. I'm sure he's way past that by now. But it's just the people that you meet on YouTube that are genuine. You know what I mean? Like, you can just see they're genuine. They're just genuine people. You know what I mean? Good people. You know that whatever they're gonna give you, you don't have to worry about the content. You know it's good, clean content. So Sakata Grove out of Sarasota, Traveling Robber out of Miami. You know what's surprisingly not that bad is Vlad TV with a V. Now, the guy interviews gangsters and thugs and criminals, but it's got an intellectual twist on it. I'm not telling you I like the guy at all, because I don't like the guy's personality, but he does great interviews. Probably not something you want to watch with your kids, but he's interviewed, like, you know, Gambinos and gangsters, and you know, talk about how when they go to prison, you know, the truth about that lifestyle, because on YouTube they glamorize that, you know, and it's just a shame. I mean, look at all these artists out of Florida who, I mean, we just had a rapper that got killed on the next exit up. We're going to get off here on Martin Luther King. This is going to be our exit right now. We're going to get off on Martin Luther King. The next exit up is Palm Beach Boulevard. A rapper just got killed on that exit like a year ago. Not even. In Broward County, a rapper got killed at XX. It's horrible how these young people, they obtain all this YouTube fame, and it's so short-lived, you know? It's really sad, man. You know? And it's a horrible example. It's a horrible example. Let me turn off the defroster. It's just a horrible example for young people. You know what I mean? It's a very horrible example. But I think on Vlad TV, he actually covers it from a perspective that's realistic and that doesn't glamorize. Now, ooh, are they open? I think they're open. I've been dying. They're closed. I want to check out the John Deere store because they sell mini skid steers, and I've been looking at getting one. Last time I checked, they're about $30,000 brand new. That's a great piece of equipment to have. A little mini skid steer. And I'm clearing my lot right now, and I wish I had a mini skid steer right about now. I'm doing it all by hands. I'm covered in poison ivy from head to toe right now. I don't know. It's just there's so much negativity, and unfortunately, that negativity is what gets views on YouTube. And let me tell you guys something. I could definitely do a lot of negative videos, okay? I could definitely do a lot of negativity, yet, and it would make my YouTube channel blow up. But I was at a point where I was doing that to get views, and I realized something. I said, look, I'm attracting the wrong crowd to my channel. Do I really want Gangsta Man and Stab You 305 to be following me on YouTube? Probably not. I don't want to be around I don't want to put these people around me. So I changed the content on my channel and started catering more to people moving, people trying to do something with their lives. And I don't get as many views by doing that, but I feel like I'm providing something better to society than just a YouTube channel where, yeah, you're blowing up, but the content's pure garbage. Guys, I think the truck did a very good job of hauling today. We're almost to the landfill. We're almost to the Buckingham facility. I'm actually surprised at how well this Yukon, which is rated for 6,000 pounds, hauls right at capacity. We're hauling right at capacity. Now, as you can see, I'm not accelerating fast. I'm not going fast. I'm driving as carefully as I can. And I'll tell you, if you just take care of your equipment, it'll last a whole lot longer. But transmission temperature is at 192. That's not bad at all. It's a high temperature, but it's not a dangerous temperature for hauling a trailer on this vehicle. So I think it hauled pretty well. We're going to turn here on Buckingham Road. And the landfill is actually here in Buckingham. So we're going to go to Buckingham Landfill. The good thing is, now that I live in this vicinity, the great thing about it is when I finish at the landfill, I can go straight home. Where before, I lived in Naples, we would drive exactly what we just drove to the landfill, and then we'd have to drive all the way back to Naples. Now, I'm already here at the landfill. When I finish working today, I'm not too far from home. So it makes for a very nice end of the day. It sucks. Sometimes you get rained out at the landfill, especially in the summer. You get rained on. That's another thing why I bought this enclosed trailer, is because with the enclosed trailer, I can unload the trailer and not get rained on because it's enclosed. It's also 4 o'clock. I don't know how much traffic there's going to be at the landfill. This landfill supplies about 1 million people with garbage hauling services. Here it is, rural Buckingham. Welcome to Buckingham. Buckingham is a small community, but it's a good community, right next to Lehigh Acres. And you have this incinerator. I mean, not too many communities are going to have an incinerator. I mean, the fact that there's an incinerator here, that's incredible. It's the best way of getting rid of garbage. I mean, all I can say is it's one of the, like Lee County's garbage removal system, their waste management is so much better than Naples. Corler County has an open landfill. It's very outdated. This facility here is an impressive facility. It's just an incredible facility. It's efficient. It's well designed. It's well run. It's an incinerator. I mean, I don't know what it would cost to build this thing. So it's incredible how in Naples, even though it's a richer county, they have more money or whatever, but they don't have just as good of a landfill facility. This place is really top of the line as far as garbage removal. And I'm pretty much glad that this is a facility that I use now to get rid of my garbage, because it's just a clean facility. It's on concrete. You don't get garbage on your shoes. Out of all the landfills I've gone to, this is the most pleasant one. We kind of hit a peak hour here, I guess. There's a lot of trucks, so it's going to be quite a line to get in. A little bit longer than usual. There's our operating schedule right there. And this job sucks, man. I mean, hauling garbage, it's a freaking crappy job to have. Excuse me. It's not the best job out there. We live in Southwest Florida again. Yeah, here we are back. I never thought I would ever be doing this again. Life is strange, man. Like, I never thought I would ever be back in Southwest Florida at this landfill. Like, life is so unpredictable. It takes so many spins and turns. You never know what the crap life's gonna throw at you. It's strange. And I never thought I'd be live streaming this commute. That's crazy too. But you just gotta make the best of your time. That's what life's about. I have great people here, like this job that I did now. Just great contractor. I mean, had all the garbage outside. He paid me the money that I wanted. He didn't hassle the price. I don't think he liked the price, but they jacked up the prices on the landfill now. Now they charge you. They used to charge $32 a ton for C&D, and now they're at $60 a ton. They almost doubled their prices, and that's right about when I decided to kind of leave. I mean, I decided to leave a long time ago, but when I really quit working in Naples, I think 2 weeks before I left, the last load that I brought to this landfill, the last job I did in Naples, before I moved away, they had put up the new sign that their prices were going to go up. And I'm like, it's already hard enough to make a living here, and now they jack up the landfill price by 2 times as much. I mean, $30 a ton doesn't seem like a lot, but man, when you're living paycheck to paycheck, job to job, it sucks. Howdy, y'all. Nick in Arizona. Welcome on board, Nick. Welcome to our channel from Arizona. We got people watching from New York. We got people watching from Arizona. We got people watching from the ATL. I'm glad I was able to do these travels that I did here. It was a lot of money, but it's in the long run, the experience that I gained from seeing New York, seeing all those states up there, it's just incredible. It gives you just a different perspective on life, you know. And this isn't the most hectic place you could live. Yeah, I know, you're from New York City, Massachusetts. Liberal thoughts from Massachusetts. What's the test date time frame? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding your question. Test date time frame? I don't get your question. The transmission temperature is at 192. Not way down to 190 now, so it's starting to cool down. That's not bad. That's okay. It's high, but it's not dangerous. Jose, you know Charlie Boo. Yes, I watched Charlie Boo's channel. When I lived in Alabama, I invited him several times to meet me and interview me and whatever. He never took me up on it. He said it was too busy, but I don't know if he really was busy, if he just didn't want to. But I did, in fact, know Charlie Boo, and I've offered him to interview me. I think Charlie Boo thinks that I'm copying. Oh, the real estate exam. Katie, that's up to Katie. I don't know what she's doing. She's been so sick the last 3 days. She's done nothing but sleep the last 3 days. So she's on chapter 16 out of 18, I think, on her book. So she's almost done with the book. So right after that, she can go right ahead and take her test. Let me get in here real quick. All right, so we got to get on the scale, and we'll see where we're at. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, but she hasn't scheduled a test yet. C&D. Do I go to the transfer station, or is she still out back?
Just go to the bottom first.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so we weighed in on 10,300 pounds. Not bad. So the whole truck, trailer, me, everything, gas tank, the whole weight is 10,300. Now I'll have to check the door. Does anybody know what the gross vehicle weight is for a Yukon? Like the whole load's supposed to be. If anybody knew that off the top of their head or knows how to look it up quickly, I'd really appreciate it. We're at 10,380 pounds. So it's just under 10,400 pounds. That's the truck, the trailer, everything we're hauling. 7,500? That's just the truck though, right? I don't know. The gross vehicle weight. I don't mean like, is it gross or net? Like there's a number which is like the most you're supposed to weigh out at with your trailer. I don't know how it works, but like that's the weight of your truck. Like I don't know if it's your gross or your net. I don't know how that works, but like the weight for the truck, trailer, like the most you're ever supposed to have on ever. I don't know what they call that, gross or whatever the gross, whatever the crap they call it. It smells pretty nasty right here. Well, guys, I have to unload this stuff, and it's an enclosed trailer, so you can't watch me unload it. So I guess I could leave the live stream open. You guys can all talk to each other. I mean, there's 60 of you guys there, so you guys can talk to each other. These speed bumps are horrible. Little speed bump right here. They get black bears. Okay, let's see if we get back on. Do we get signal? Do we get signal or not? Okay, we're back on. Sorry about that, guys. We lost signal for a minute. I can leave the live stream on, and you guys can talk to each other. You guys can all talk during the live shot while I unload this garbage. It's going to take me about 20 minutes. I'm not going to kill myself. It's a lot. Yep, doing the speed bumps at the landfill. So it's at the bottom now. I think a company called Covanta Energy runs this place. Very effective. I mean, it's impressive how this place is run. You got to go slow. If you drive fast, they'll kick you out. Yep. I've never been kicked out of the landfill. Now, the scrapyards, I've been kicked out of scrapyards, but it's not because I'm an idiot. It's because the people that work at the scrapyards are idiots, and they're always looking for a fight. So, you guys can talk to each other, I guess, while I'm unloading. I guess you guys can all kind of chat with each other while I'm unloading. Because I could flip the camera backwards, but you won't be... Well, you can... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you won't be able to see me. I guess I could put the camera inside the trailer. And you guys can watch me unload the trailer from the inside, I guess. I don't know if that'll work. But, we're at the C&D entrance right now. Let's see here. Oh, this is going to suck. At least it's not raining. C&D.
What kind of C&D?
It's going to be cabinets and wood and broken tile.
What kind of wood?
Plywood.
A lot of tile?
Maybe one garbage can full of tile. It's marble tile. It's a kitchen trash out.
Okay, is there a lot of cabinets?
Cabinets, yeah, lots of cabinets, lots of wood.
Okay, I need to check how much wood you have.
You can open it, yeah.
Okay.
You can open it. You can open the back.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to the transfer station. They only want clean lumber here. So if it's there's too much pollution in this load, so it's going to the transfer station. They don't want it here. Used to unload here all the time, but then recently now they make you go to the transfer station, so they kind of changed that up. Let's see here. A mí me gusta que baile Marieta, se alborota y me enseña Marieta. Well, I don't know if I should record inside the transfer station. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if they'll like that. We'll find out. Because out here it's in the open, it's not a big deal, but that's like inside of a building. We'll probably lose signal anyways. Well, not bad. I'll record. I mean, it's just a freaking live stream. It's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. You know how many hundreds of thousands of people come in here every single day? Transmission temperature's at 185. So, alright, gotta go up this hill. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I made it. Man, it actually goes up the hill better than the other. I think this truck's got a really good... C&D that they sent me up here. Thank you, sir. Right down there?
Yeah, that'll work.
Gotcha, man. Oh, it smells unbearable. Oh. close my windows. It stinks for real. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the phone cooking with the heat in here. It's pretty much in the shade. I can't see where I'm backing up into. I know there's a truck back there somewhere. Hopefully they'll scream at me or something. We'll find out. The glare from the sun, like you can't see anything at all. Well, let me see if I can get closer to the other side. I wish I could just get it closer that way. That way it leaves more space in case there's another truck that wants to pull up next to me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yo, I guess I'm gonna put. That's about as far back as I want to go right there. I guess I can take the phone with me. Show you guys what I got. I got to be real discreet about it, though. I don't want to know I'm recording in here. Not like it matters, but I got to take some photos and that's it. Now hold on for a minute, man. There it is, right there. This little thing. Gloves. And that's basically what I gotta get rid of, guys. Just a load. Just put the phone back in there. My gloves. Gloves right for summer. Where the crap are my gloves at? Where the crap are my gloves? There. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go unload that. Y'all show here for a minute, hang out. Whatever. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Hold on. Might be able to do something for y'all. I might be able to do something for y'all. Let me see if this works. It might not work, but it might work. I don't know if you guys can see there, but it might work. Hey, you guys get the idea. There we go. I hope it doesn't fall. I don't think it's gonna fall. There we go. so friggin' heavy. We're going. En Cuba la médico. No, pienso que ahora Cuba sola. En Cuba, era médico, en Cuba era médico para que no sepa. Dang it, this sucks. Nice sheet of plywood right there, though. I don't have a use for it. Maybe that's a big shit for air for this trailer, I don't know. Because the door's open sideways. Ponga conmigo. Ponga eso conmigo. I guess this will work. I guess I could just stick it up on the roof. That works to work. Nope, that didn't work. Let me get this to work for you guys better up here. No, that one's sticky. Maybe over here. No, that won't stick anymore. That's weird. Licking it, sticking it. Now that one's sticking. Well, that's weird. Dang it. YouTube. Dang it. There we go. I have to get a full view of what I'm doing. I think. Let me see. That's pretty good. Why don't you get a real job? Yeah, you think that'll work for a living? You think all I do is YouTube? Just gonna make that money. Yeah. You're like, get a real job. Why don't you have a real job? You think this ain't real? No, you think I don't have a real... No, it's fake. No, this thing's so heavy. It's like 2 guys to get this out of the house. That sucker's heavy. It's like double plywood with top on the other side. Sucker, está heavy. Job. Why don't you have? How many of you guys are on there still? 46 people watching me. That's crazy. need it right now. Why don't you catch a crowd? Why don't you have a red pen? Almost empty, guys. We'll be out of here soon. We're almost done. Oh, non può medico hacer. No, no può medico. No piense porque ahora se coge basura. No può médico. Buona medico a sé. Ancora era medico a sé. Buona medico a sé. Como que un buona medico. No piensa porque ahora se coge basura. Ese uno, porque ahora que coge basura, se olvida que en Cuba era médico. Que no se te olvide que en Cuba era médico. No, porque ahora me ven aquí una basura, en Cuba era médico. Y era medicina, así. Que en Cuba era médico, ingeniero en medicina, así. Cuba era médico, así. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't that bad. It was alright. That wasn't too bad. So I hit this door. I got a lock at the house I put right into there. Let's go. Man, that's hot. That's it. We're done. We just gotta drive home. That's it. Dang garbage truck right there. That dang garbage truck right there. Alright, that's it. Wow, that's a good workout. Oh, it stinks. Oh, I remember when the whole lockdown first started and I came here and all you can smell is all that garbage. You're like, man, if you're going to catch it, it's going to be at this landfill. Those some scary times, especially doing this for a living. Oh, the dust and the smell sucks. It kind of like sticks to you, you know what I mean? Like, it just sucks going in there. Oh, the dust and the... Oh. It ain't easy making the money, man. You gotta get out there and really hustle, man. Let me just see if I can get this where it won't shake. Doesn't really matter because... It doesn't really matter at this point. Well, I got a few other jobs I could do, but I'm done. I'm done for today. That's it right there, y'all. I'm done for today. Today finito. ¿Tú me entiendes? Se acabó, no trabajo más. I'm done for today, y'all. You can get something jammed up there. Keep the thing from wobbling so much. Just got I can get Katie some soup. Well, she had caldosa yesterday. There's a Cuban soup you take when you're really sick. Oh my gosh, the dust inside of this place, bro. Unbearable. Oh, it's so nasty. Oh, you literally feel that like deep inside your lungs. You know what I mean? Like you literally feel that dust in your lungs. It is bad. Oh, man, that sucks going in there. No renting for a while. Yeah, we're renting for a little bit. We don't own a house yet. We're renting until we can get back on our feet. I bought a piece of land in Fort Myers, but I don't know if we're gonna build on it or not. I'm afraid that I might start building and not have enough money to finish. Just nothing. At least I can clear the lot. That doesn't hurt because then that helps the lot value a little bit, I think. I mean, at least I can get that lot more presentable. I guess it's the only thing that's really mine is that piece of land. You know what I mean? Like, it's the only thing that's really mine is that piece of land. So that's all I got really is that piece of land. The only thing that's got my name on is that piece of land. It's not much, but it's mine. And I guess maybe one day at a time. You can't take 100 leaps forward. Sometimes you just gotta take it one day at a time. See a lot of women working. Look, she's a woman and she's like a landscaping company or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I own a vehicle. But a vehicle's garbage. A vehicle's not really. It's a deteriorating asset. A vehicle's worth less money every day. Vehicles are nothing. Vehicles are nothing. Land and houses and businesses. Now that's something. Go in there and pay for this stuff. It ain't free. Okay. $56. Almost 1 ton, guys. Can't believe how much they're charging at the landfill. It's still cheaper than Naples, but crap, man. Yeah, you gotta charge more money for the jobs. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. You gotta charge more for the jobs. Ah, stupid speed bump. That's it. All there is to it is pretty simple. You gotta charge more for the jobs. Let me clean this real quick. Oh, foggy-eyed. Let me clean that thing right there. Yeah, that's all there is to it. You got to charge more. I used to be able to get rid of that for $20 back in the day, but man, things are changing. I could have got rid of that for $20 back in the day, man. But now they just keep jacking up. Everything's going up in price except for salaries, man. No, but I told this customer, I was like, hey, bro, I'm sorry, but it's going to cost this much more now. You know, that's what it costs. It ain't my fault. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the landfill. I got $20 in gas, and I got $60 at the landfill. So the overhead on this job is $80. Don't think you're making too much money on these jobs. You got to really charge. You got to charge them more. And you got all these big companies that, you know, they don't want to. They work for nothing. Yep. Get back into Fort Myers. I don't want to go through Colonial. Freaking Colonial sucks, man. Well, there it is, guys. As you can see, it took well over an hour to get from Naples to the landfill and out. So, yeah, it's a pretty good drive. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's just prices keep going up and up and up, and people don't want to pay. I'm like, no, you got to pay more because it costs more. Don't be mad at me, be mad at inflation. But my customer's very understanding. They pay the price difference, but and you got these old people, like I'm working for this older person, they're like, nah, you know, that much. I'm like, yeah, that's what it costs. That's what things cost nowadays. You know, these people here, these old rich people down here, they think it's 1970 or something. I don't know what the crap they think it is. It's expensive, man. Let alone your mileage. Yeah, you know, the mileage is the biggest write-off on my. Alright, guys, so I'm going to end the live stream. There's practically no signal out here. So, I love you guys. Stay out of trouble. And as you can see, we're losing signal on and off because we're kind of heading into the woods and stuff. So, I love you guys. Stay out of trouble. And yes, that's definitely the end of our live stream today. Because there's no signal. You guys take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. I got a great video coming your way. And I appreciate that you guys spent this time with us. Love ya. Stay out of trouble. We're going to end this live stream. There's not even signal out here.